Hello, my dear subscribers. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, thank you for following. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my friend. I appreciate you guys sticking around, even though I've been going through problems since July because of the strike that I have. My TV was always on. And so you guys know, sometimes I used to put like music in the background, but I had shut it off in one of my videos. And this was my July video. So what happened is somebody cleaned that music. The radio came out all by itself. I don't know if it was my spirits or whatever, but if you guys could hear that video, you guys could hear the fact that it went all by itself. I was recording here. My TV is about 5 feet away. Okay, and I didn't know. In this the camera that I record is very good to record everything. It records every noises, even from outside. So right now, if you hear like this little drop, it's the air conditioners that's going on here where I live, and that's what happens. With that said, I'm going to continue with the Capricorns. I'm going to use 3 major arcanas, 3 people, and 3 general cards, okay, to the minors. So Capricorn, I don't know if you guys are dealing with a Gemini, but that card just came out for a Gemini and in the same position. Okay, let me again, I clear the energy, and you see how I shovel. Let's see what the other energies are. But for some of you that might be dealing with a Gemini, this card could be connected to, I mean, if you guys do cross watchers, figure it out, okay? So here we have the Libra card. This is the Lover's card, the Gemini. This is the Libra card. And this card is the Faith, or, you know, the Hierophant or the Pope, whatever you want to say. So this one is basically the Hierophant. Okay, so for some of you, you know, having a lot of strong religious beliefs, okay, or your faith is very strong, okay. Here with the Libra, you have core matters, okay. I did in, you know, in the other sign, let's see. Always remember too that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with all of you. I only going to reach a certain amount of people, okay? Not all of you are going to be resonating, okay? So this guy came in the same position in the Gemini cards, okay? So it could be that whoever you were with, if you are actually with a Gemini, you guys may go to court and actually divorce each other, okay? And this card came in the same position too. So I feel that some of you are really dealing with some you have water, fire, and earth, okay, Capricorn. But you know, I don't know, let's see what's happening, let's see what's coming in for you. So I do feel that some of you are going to get divorced, and you guys are not going to tolerate whatever was happening before. Okay, look at this. This came in a different position. Believe me, I shoveled this card. Okay, it's very similar. Okay, so you guys that are in a relationship with a Gemini, I feel that you know, you guys are gonna make a decision. The next card you have here is the Ace of Wands, fire energy. So I feel that some of you Capricorn that are dealing with a fire energy might end up divorcing, okay. Some of you, let's see what's here, and you have the 8 of Cups, okay. So let's see. So some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, like I said from the beginning, and that means that it's either that, okay, or this could be that you're literally in love with someone, okay, Capricorn, or your partner is Gemini, okay. Others might be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn and air signs. Capricorn is basically, air signs tend to go with earth because they pull them down. Okay, air is always in the air, but what it does is that they control. Air Capricorns are earth. They're very grounded. They're not flying up in planet, whatever the planet they are, and so that's why some of you might be with this type of energy, because you know, air needs to come down. And who does that? Earth. Okay. Pentacles. Those are the ones that are able to bring you down. So that's the reason that either, you know, you guys can make the best couples ever. When it comes to Libra, okay, here is the Justice card too. So here, to me, because of the other cards, I feel that you guys might be having court matters, okay, Capricorn. So if you guys are waiting for something that has to do with court, it's gonna be happening pretty soon, probably in the month of August, September. Okay, maybe it's gonna go a little bit over October, but I have a feeling that this is what's going on with you. And for others, okay, Capricorn, having the major arcana of forgiveness and the priest is basically that some of you are gonna forgive your person, your loved one. Either you guys put your foot down and create rules for yourself or your relationship, and you're gonna forgive your person, or you're gonna make a determination, okay, of what you want with this relationship. Or some of you will literally have start putting the divorce, okay. So that's how I see with the top major arcana cards here, that you guys are going to do them. For others, okay, in other situations here, we'll see that you know, here you guys might be dealing with someone that could be a water sign too, okay. And you, Capricorn, you might be in a relationship with a water sign, okay. This person, okay, is in this tarot is called the slave of love. That means that this person wants to be in love, okay. And that's part of the Gemini energy, the Lover's card here. Like, they want to be in love, they want to be in love, they want to be in love, okay. And some of you might be dealing with a sweet talker. This one wants to, like, it probably falls in love with everything, and Gemini likes the art. So, and I'm saying that because of this. But even though this is a water sign, this is the person that probably wants to be in love all the time. And it could be that this person might be acting very immature if it's in an older group. Let's say this person is in 50s, 60s, but it's acting like a 25. Because all of you might be dealing with very immature people. Look at the energy that you guys are dealing with. The Page of Cups, the Page of Fire, and the Page of Coins. Which this one is a sweetheart. This man loves every woman that walks on the street, even the statue. He admires everything. So whichever Capricorn that is dealing with a fire sign or any energy like this, you know, you guys are dealing with very immature energy. This one is more like if he has a chance to be with someone, he will be, okay, or he will try to be with that person. So even though, you know, he's not looking for a steady relationship, okay, basically most of these people are like gonna take the opportunity to be with somebody else if they let them be, okay. Because look at this one. Let's say you're dealing with the energy, the major arcana here with the Gemini. You have the Five of Cups. This energy came up in another one, a little bit different, but it came out like that. And I feel that there is two women, and sooner or later, they're gonna have to make a decision. And you know, he's lying, or you know, or she's lying. If this is a female and you're the male, Capricorn, and this is your woman, she's playing you, and there's, you know, two men. And if you're the woman, Capricorn, and this is your relationship, your man has 2 women, okay? But at the same time, you see, he's this level of love, and I feel like he's still not giving up your marriage. Especially for those that are married, they might be playing the game, but they're not going to get divorced, okay? For others, especially this one over here, there may end up, you guys are going to end up in a divorce, especially if you're dealing with a fire energy, meaning that you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you might be dealing with the Aries, or you might be dealing with a Leo. There will be a walk away because you have the Eight of Wands. I feel that you guys are going to put in an ultimatum where you're going to say, okay, are you going to stay with me or you're going to leave? And by having the Eight of Wands, it's like you want to start fresh, new. But it may be a chance that, you know, you guys give it the last opportunity and you guys start fresh. That could happen too, okay? It all depends on the situation, how you are, and what are you going to be able to handle, okay? It's up to you, Capricorn. You guys had the balls in your hands where you're going to tell this person, we're going to start new, we're going to start fresh, but you got to stop this, okay? Whatever he or she was doing is going to stop. If it's not, I divorce you and you're going to support me for the rest of my life, okay? And this man is going to need to pay all your bills, okay? It might not be able to afford the second girlfriend, okay? So think about that. And the other ones, you know, he's like the lover. He's the opportunity. So I feel that some of you having the strong faith, it feels like you guys are still, you know, you have faith, and you know that this person here that with the Eight of Cups is just like a fantasy situation, like he wants to leave, okay? And look at this, he has 2 people there. So I have a feeling that for those that are dealing with the earth sign, okay, here that opportunity arises, he will take it, okay? But it's just going to be the opportunity. I feel that this person, again, is not going to walk away from you, okay, Capricorn? I feel like that person, he or she, whoever that person is, you know, especially if you're married through church, okay, I don't see this person leaving you, even though he will have the opportunity to flirt with another woman or to be with another woman, but it's not going to walk away from you, okay? I feel that especially the ones that are married, there is going to be the opportunistic, you know, there's opportunity comes, let me take it, and it's going to be up to the woman, you know, like if that woman is stupid to not find out this man is married. So the card that is coming in for you, Capricorn, is join in. So I'm using the Butterfly Oracle cards. This is for life changes, okay? And join in is, this card is telling you, you are being called to push past shyness and meet new people. Although you may not think of yourself as sociable, it is time to take action and get acquainted with like-minded friends and associates. Your social fears stem from spending time with insensitive people, and you benefit from connecting with gentle and kind individuals like yourself. You receive this card because it's in order to meet these new friends, you will need to join in. That means literally joining in person, not online or virtual, class or groups, so that you can network with others joining in. Also entails introducing yourself at these groups and having conversation. This positive change in your social life will open new doors for you in other areas. Additional meaning, do charity work. Join a spiritual or religious group. Align with your belief. Commit to a relationship. So basically, this card is telling you like to meet other people. But because it's a join in, and for those that are having problems in the relationship, I will say that this is you either going to some kind of counseling, marriage counselor, for those that do not want to get separated, okay? I feel that some of you are going to do that, okay? And for those that are like singles and looking for relationships, it will be that you're gonna meet like a religious group, people that you can connect, and that's how you're gonna meet either people in a potential relationship, okay, like-minded people, like they said, or also it's two cards, so I'm gonna take just one. It's gonna take this one. Or also, if it has to do with work, you're gonna have to go to other groups to, you know, like networking basically. And the card that you got here, Capricorn, entered the garden of delights, card number 28. So you're gonna join into a place where you're gonna meet new people, okay? And believe me, if your husband or wife is having issues with you, now they're gonna have big issues because you're not gonna put up with their shit anymore. You're saying like, I'm stepping my foot down and this is what I'm doing, and you like it or not. And you know, and this person is gonna be like, wow, she's changing. So enter the garden of delights. Are you aware that sweetness is found everywhere in town? Are you aware that the winter is gone and the spring has come around? Are you aware that sweet basils and the carnations are whispering in the garden and laughing about how simply everything is found? Are you aware that nightingale has come back for its fight, singing out a message of love to spread delight with every sound? Everything is in the garden is granted the right from the divine court to appear for our delight. Everything is here to make the earth green and alive as heaven for our life. What remains buried in the soil will always endeavor to reach out. No one truly alive can ever be pounded to a prison or a dumb. So Rumi, okay? There is a sweet spot when entering the garden of delights, a moment where the senses have gorged themselves upon beauty and become heavy with their fullness, slowing the mind so that it can be perceived the divine beloved dancing behind the veils of nature. So I'm gonna skip a lot of this meaning because it's basically go down to the same thing. Okay, so this card is basically 3 pages. And I'm going to say to you, you have been granted entry into the sacred space of Mirah, a sanctuary worship. When the soul is well acquainted with love, life becomes a temple of love. The sacred space in which the soul can grow powerful through expensive worship of love. You are being invited by your spiritual brother Rumi to enter into life, to commit to coming alive. Even if at times this feels deeply challenging, sometimes a part of you may rather say, stay looking to the illusion of security for a time, perhaps expressed through the preferences of what is known over the unknown. What is familiar and comfortable compared to that which is unfamiliar or uncomfortable. To tussle with the parts of us that will deny aliveness is a part of growth. It can seem so risky with such potential for headache. And yet, what could be more heart-wrenching than the slow death of precious human souls, suffocated by the fear and inertia? That is the greatest risk of never really and fully being born into the world of wonders. To come alive requires shredding off so much adherence to the fear of death. The great brother whispered wisdoms into your heart. You have heard it, felt it already. The fear of death is so much more terrible than death itself. Nothing is dying in you but fear to the heart can live more freely. Death and life are twin angels, dancing together in communion with the sacred. They are not opposed, they bring the soul aliveness and make the garden of delight possible. They bring the seasons of the soul that fosters growth and take the appearance of dying away, which is actually part of the cycles of life, again, again, and again. You have been through so much, dear one, around you, within you. You have known this dark angel. That is why you are so fulfilled of life. You attempt to stay as you have been, to render something in your life immobile or impervious to change, have failed. Let us celebrate. There is no delight in frozen moments long since past. Why try to feast upon such a food? It will nourish you anywhere near as deeply and fully as fresh from the oven morsels of life. This oracle comes to you with a message. A new day is dawning for you. This is a time when the past will very soon cease to have any hold over you. Celebration is imminent. You are invited into the golden light of divine plenty. Put your worries behind you now and step into your divine inheritance, where all is sorted according to kindness and grace. The sacred honorary ritual says, say out loud, I accept the gift of golden grace and healing now, to leave behind all prisons and tombs, conscious and unconscious, of heart and mind. I open to life and assistance through unconditional love. Is being present to the miraculous beauty that seeks to live through me, as me and in benefit to all humanity now. I know myself to be worthy of the grace to this grace, so be it. Place your hands gently in your heart and rest for however long feels good. When you're finished, you have completed the ritual. So basically, this is telling you, Capricorn, you've been through dark, and you're gonna leave the darkness behind. Whatever happened to you in the past, like, let's say, I'm gonna give you certain scenarios, and I hope you understand. If you don't understand, please let me know. Put comments in the comments here. Let's say you've been through hell in your relationships, okay? Where this time around, for those that decide that you choose divorce, you're gonna be meeting people, divorce or separation, okay, through groups where you're gonna connect. And this is telling you that enter the garden of delights, because you're now dying, okay? You're just gonna literally, that old you is gonna die. And that's what happens when people goes to real life changes, where in order for you to really change, you have to like really hit rock bottom, like they say, because that's the only way that you're gonna change, okay? And I feel that now you're gonna feel more happy with yourself. You're probably gonna feel more happy than when you were 20 or 30. You're gonna be more secure about who you are and what you want, okay? And you're not gonna allow anyone to cheat on you, okay? You're not gonna allow someone to use you, okay? So, you know, you're gonna be the strong woman or the strong man in this relationship, and you're not gonna let no one step over you. And maybe you do stay in a relationship, okay, and you don't get divorced because you have faith, okay? But because look at this, in the two scenarios that I have, there's one man, two women, one man, two women. Maybe your partner feels that he has the right to be with two women because he can afford it. But that's all up to you, okay? See, if you see this card, this is the Eight of Cups. And in the Eight of Cups in the regular tarot, you know, someone is walking away, okay? So in this tarot, the Eight of Cups is literally waiting, okay? That's what this one means here, is that you're waiting, like you have faith, but that this person might go into an affair but this person knows that you know that it's coming back to you. Okay, as well as this one is gonna get to the point that you're gonna beat the crap out of him, and one of you's either the wife stays or the lover, and the lover leaves. Okay, so, and this card is also, when it comes to this here in this energy, is saying, you know, like, get it, or other than that, you know, grab it while you have it. Okay, and you might grab it now, or you can lose it. So try, like, let's say if you know that you want to stay with this person, you know, you're gonna have to grab whatever it is. Like, let's say this was a situation when it came to finances, you're gonna grab whatever comes to you, especially if you're not working, you know. So in this situation, because it's a love situation, this person, even if he wants to leave, I don't feel that he will leave, because he will return. In these two situations, these men are coming back. Okay, even if they go around, you know. But there is a scenario where some of you are gonna actually put the court order and say enough is enough. So with that said, my dear Capricorn, I hope this reading is enjoyable for you. Make sure you join places where you guys can hang out, you guys can meet new people, especially for the single ones or divorced. And for others, remember that maybe you need to go through this so you can understand that there is a life ahead of you. Okay, whatever you're living right now, you're not giving yourself up. Okay, so love and light. I'll see you in the next one. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant. I apologize, like I said before, and don't forget to like, subscribe in my videos, and I will be going live in October on YouTube. I'm still gonna keep a day for you guys to be live. I might not go at the same time, and I'm gonna continue with my Facebook live. Okay, so I see you in the next one, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. Bye bye, month. Okay, and don't forget, I'll be live tomorrow on Facebook. Bye bye.